Ciao a tutti, io sono Crimi Bunny, vi do il benvenuto in questa nuova serie su Life is Strange. Mettetevi comodi e godetevi questo primo episodio.
Where am I? What's happening?
Me lo chiederei anche io.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Andiamo. Certo che è una tempesta assurda. Ottimo inizio. Cos'è? Oh mio Dio. Una tromba d'aria enorme, un ciclone, cos'è?
Holy shit.
Si sta prendendo anche le case. No. Ok.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little
Era un
Pieces
incubo
of Time.
forse.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
Analizziamo
those
un
sad
po'
mothers
ciò
and
che ci
children.
circonda.
She's
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the
Non è
class
male,
laughing at me
dai.
now.
That's how
Nah.
humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I do love my analog camera.
Keep that to yourself.
I should take a quick picture now.
Seriously, though, I could
Oh,
frame any one
okay.
of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Chi lo conosce?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre
Chi è la
was a French
secchiona?
painter who created
Eccola qui.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Che
brought out
bastarda
fine detail
proprio.
in people.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah, ok, questo è il suo diario personale. Poi qui ci sono delle schede, i personaggi, gli episodi, una sorta di mappa a quanto pare e il cellulare.
Faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Yeah, la campanella.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bene. Perfetto, adesso possiamo lasciare l'aula. Questo me ne sono accorta.
Is turning in a photo still. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Hero.
Parliamo con la ragazza qui che viene bullata.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
You seem quiet today. Just thinking too much.
I don't want anyone excluded from this process, but I also
I think Victoria has already won the contest, as usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Victoria dovrebbe essere proprio la ragazza che è accanto al prof, la secchiona.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh mio Dio. Cara Kate, adoriamo il tuo video porno. Poverina, mamma mia. Ok, direi di andarcene.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
Oops.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a
Certo.
gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Interessante.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
away.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture link.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Brava che la musica distrae e distende. Carina la canzone. Direi che possiamo andare.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Volantino persona
It
scomparsa.
looks like she's been gone for months.
Scomparsa da Arcadia Bay il 22 aprile 2013. Si chiama Rachel Amber, ha 19 anni. Ecco il bagno.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
L'ha detto il prof.
Fuck it.
No, perché? Oh, una farfallina.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Quando si chiude una porta si apre un portone.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Scatta subito. Un maschio nel bagno delle ragazze.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
È
You
pazzo.
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Sì, certo, credici.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
Oh,
or who you're messing
no,
around
una
with.
pistola.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever
Oh mio Dio,
tell me
no,
what
no,
to
no.
do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Povera ragazza, no.
Whoa.
Che?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane,
Can I
Come
actually
fatto.
reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Sì.
I did it!
Wow.
I actually did it!
Photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white.
Sembra di sì.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again. Keep it together, Max.
Facciamo di nuovo quello che abbiamo fatto prima.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
È
can
tutto
tell.
uguale.
in the 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a
Infatti,
vital
potremmo
aspect of art and
salvarlo.
photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our
Ah,
interest and
anche se
clearly
la
want to join
ricorda
the
la
conversation,
risposta.
can you please tell us the name of the
No, non me
process
lo
that gave
ricordo.
birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Uff.
Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save
the
that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
Ottima idea.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Il processo Daguerrean.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Yes.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys,
Ora
don't
dobbiamo
forget the
scappare in
deadline to submit a photo
bagno.
in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Parliamo col prof come abbiamo fatto prima.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
In
It'll take a
effetti.
long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Torniamo indietro.
You still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment? I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by
Yes.
today. I have faith in you.
Dobbiamo solo salvare la ragazza, abbiamo fatto l'unplan. A proposito, forse dovremmo parlare di nuovo con Kate. Vediamo se ci dice qualcosa di nuovo.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Un
Kate,
po'.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Mi fa un po' pena questa ragazza.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Corriamo via. A salvare quella ragazza misteriosa.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
In effetti. Dovremmo essere ancora in tempo.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Eccoli.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
E
who
mo?
the fuck I am or who
Come
you're
la
messing around
salviamo?
with.
Did you get that? What are you doing?
C'è l'allarme antincendio.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Dove lo trovo? Dove lo trovo? Dove lo
Hella
trovo?
more trouble for this than drugs.
Vediamo se c'è qualcosa. Perfetto. Veloce, 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 ti prego.
That gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
No.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Torniamo indietro di nuovo.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
Vai,
of people
veloce,
trying
veloce.
to control me. No way.
Wow, per un
Touch me
pelo.
again, freak!
Ci conviene scappare, mi sa.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Corri,
I
ti
just saw a
prego.
girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Se ci dà il tempo di uscire, magari.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then
Mamma
trip on
mia,
out of
sto
here,
tipo.
Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Niente.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Bravo, fai il tuo lavoro piuttosto che rompere gli studenti. Andiamo via.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Cosa vorrà adesso?
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Giusto un
okay?
po'.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always
Sì.
be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Non so cosa fare. Beh, direi di segnalarlo, anche se comunque abbiamo
I just
salvato
saw
la
Nathan
ragazza.
Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
No, infatti.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
Però perché non ha fatto riferimento alla
I just want to be
ragazza?
completely clear what happened.
Sembra
Mr.
strana
Prescott
questa
happens
cosa.
to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Che
So it's
palle.
hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then
Niente, se n'è andato.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue
sa che non
this
farà proprio
discussion
nulla.
later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Alla fine sembra che chi è nei guai siamo noi. Bah,
Prescott family owns Black.
senza parole proprio.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ah, il preside l'ha chiamato in ufficio. Vediamo cosa accadrà.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Certo, perché no?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around
Pazzo di
the
prima,
campus.
probabilmente.
Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Sì, vabbè,
Blackwell
pazzo
Academy should be a
veramente.
high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Concordo.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Direi proprio di sì.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Questa era in
Isn't he
classe
incredible?
prima, sì? Penso di sì.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Io direi di no.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how
Ma
do
poi
you
sei
know
pure
this?
brutta.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Rachel è quella lì che è scomparsa.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ma sti pettegolezzi io proprio non li sopporto. Un messaggio. Ah, vuole la chiavetta USB.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Va bene, finiamo di esplorare qui e poi andiamo al dormitorio.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Boh.
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't
No.
even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ops, abbiamo fatto una brutta figura. Torniamo indietro, che è meglio.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah.
Meno
I
male.
just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Il tre flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Non so cosa sia,
Let's
però.
get Trevor all over that action.
Vai, Trevon. Ops. Piccolo incidente. Oh, facciamogli la foto, poverino. Si è un po' castrato.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you
Certo.
mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Sì, perché
I'd be
no?
honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her?
Tutti la
There's
conoscevano, a
gotta be
quanto
a
pare.
story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay,
Inizia a disegnare,
why
va.
don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
Meglio di niente.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Come una sirenetta. Speriamo sappia disegnare sto tipo.
Good.
Best
Wow,
portrait ever.
veramente bravo. Andiamo da questo qui a vedere cosa fa. Si chiama Evan.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ci sono due Robert. Generalmente a domanda a risposta multipla, se ci sono due nomi simili, probabilmente uno dei due. Does no o K? Direi K.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Che belle foto.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Come ho detto prima, tutti vogliono Rachel Amber.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Che è successo?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He
Quello
thinks
di
he
prima
can
del
own people
bagno.
Like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Graffiti.
Clever.
Che c'è scritto? Vortex Club Sucks. Ok, direi di andare al dormitorio.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Eh sì, che ci sta già aspettando da un bel po', quel povero ragazzo.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point.
Infatti.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Mamma che carattere.
Oh look,
Mi
it's
fai
Max
passare,
Caulfield,
grazie.
the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait.
Bastardi
Hold that
fino
pose.
all'osso.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Brava, dobbiamo decisamente vendicarci. Allora. Questa vernice mi attira. Comunque una
I don't want to
scaletta.
mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Perché non fargli cadere in testa qualcosa? Vediamo un po'. Ah, ecco, il gioco ci ha dato un indizio. Sì, dobbiamo fare qualcosa con quel secchio. Ok. Vediamo qui se c'è qualcosa. Ah, valvola dell'acqua, usiamola.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yes, ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Però comunque stanno liste tipe. Manometti.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Godiamoci lo spettacolo.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max,
Yes.
bitches.
Povera Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Prendila in giro, confortala. Perché dovrei confortarla?
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Haha.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Chi se ne frega?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Siamo arrivati al dormitorio, quindi termino qui la prima parte del primo episodio di Life is Strange. Fatemi sapere nei commenti cosa ne pensate e se avreste fatto le mie stesse scelte. Quindi vi saluto e ci vediamo al prossimo video. Un bacione, ciao!